Good evening from here in London. So just heading into that closing bell on Wall Street, equities do look set to finish in positive territory for the day. The return to risk appetite comes as equities paired much of yesterday's losses. We also saw some pretty decent earnings overnight from Alcoa as well, which has aided that positive sentiment. Elsewhere in the energy complex, we have seen some decent gains for WTI crude futures and also RBOB front-month futures as well. This comes following the large drawdown in both distillate and gasoline inventories in today's DOE inventory data. Elsewhere in fixed income, we saw T-notes finish lower today. In terms of the 10-year note auction, it was relatively solid. The yield was around about the same level as the when issue. However, the buy-side demand and the demand from foreign accounts was relatively under par as well. This did see an initial move to the downside in the 10-year note futures. In the FX space, we've seen a few movements of note. In the last hour, we saw a bit of move to the upside in Euro Swiss. This comes after comments from Goldman Sachs' Jim O'Neill that the SNB may look to raise the floor of the Euro Swiss from 1.2000 to 1.25. In terms of dollar yen, we also saw some unconfirmed market talk from a New York think tank that the BOJ may well look to conduct further easing at next month's meeting. This did see a little bit of a move to the upside in dollar yen. In terms of the Fed's beige book, it was a fairly muted affair. It was pretty similar to last month's result as the Fed noticed that the economy was expanding at a moderate pace. So that's it from us for the day. We'll see you again tomorrow.